Hey guys, Zoroarrkk here, and today I'm bringing you guys another video. And I apologize that I'm a bit swayed, as you can probably tell from my hair and stuff like that. It's super hot right now in the UK. We're having another heat wave, and I've been out all day. And the reason I've been out all day is today I got my GCSE exam results. Now, for anyone that isn't in the UK, what GCSEs are is they're basically exams at the end of what we call high school, which is until you're 16 years old. And these basically get you into college, and then obviously college will get you into university. These also will help you get your jobs when you're young. So my first starting jobs, as well as if I was going for the same job as someone that had the same qualifications in the area that I wanted to go in. So let's say I go all the way through college, get my A levels, their equivalent as for game design, and then I go for the same job. If I have better GCSEs than them, I will probably get the job over them. So they're a bit of an important deal. You basically spend right from when you are 5 all the way up to 16, leading up to these exams. So like 7, 8, 9 years in school, and these are basically like your finals. I think the Americans call them. So they're pretty important. Now we don't have anything like, I think you have like percent grades or something like that. It's really weird how you guys have it over in America and probably everywhere else in in the world. But here we just have simple A to U grades, so A star, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then U. So to actually pass a course or qualification, should I say, you have to get A star, A, B, C, and that's it. So D, E, F, G, and U are all fails. A star, A, B, and C are passes. Now, I did 10 qualifications in the end. I did one for the computer. I did a computing course. I did business studies, catering, physics, biology, chemistry, maths, English language, and English literature. Um, Maths and English language I had to pass automatically, and then I had to get two others, so four A star, two C's, as we called them, to get into college out of my 10 qualifications I did. Now, I'm not going to like do any suspense or anything like that. I'm just going to say it straight here. I passed every single exam. That's a definite. I have my results. I passed every single exam. Some of the grades I was really happy with, and I thought I did a hell of a lot worse in the exam. One of my main grades, unfortunately, I didn't do as well in, but I did pass it nonetheless. So I'm just going to go through them here, and I'm going to go through what I thought of the actual exams. I've looked at some of the grade boundaries and stuff for some of the exams, but I've been out basically all day. I've only really just got in, so I'm just going to jump in straight into it. So the ones I was really surprised, should I say, about that I did as well as I did was chemistry, which I ended up getting an A star in it. Catering, which I ended up getting an A in, and then computing, which I ended up getting a C in. I thought I was definitely going to fail that one for sure because my teacher, if you guys haven't seen my plagiarized video, definitely go check that one out. I did that a couple of months ago in June, at the end of June. So they were the ones that I was surprised at, but I'm just going to go through them here. So starting from the A stars, I got two A stars. One of them in this IT course that I did, which is called the European Computer and Driving License, which was all online using stuff like Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel. It was basically a given GCSE grade that the school ended up basically giving us to do, and I got an A star in it, or a distinction star as they called it. I then obviously also got an A star in my chemistry. I then got A's in maths, in English literature, in physics, which I was a little bit surprised about, but after doing the papers, I can see why the papers were pretty easy. And then catering, which I was really surprised in because I really struggled on the paper. I did the coursework, and I think the coursework basically gave me the grade because I got an A star in my coursework. I dropped like 12 marks on my whole thing out of 120, so I dropped 10% of my marks, and then got 90% of the rest of them. So I think that really pushed me through and got my got my grade there. I then got a B in biology, which was definitely my weakest science out of them all. It's the one I really spent a lot of time revising in just to get a grade. And then business, which I have the same teacher for my computing as well, so I think I did really well on there. And then I got C on my English language and C on my computing. Now, my English language, I got obviously a C in, and I was kind of disappointed because my teacher sort of threw me under the bus. So basically, he came in halfway through year 10, so not the year of school I just did, but year before, to take us for the GCSE course, and he said, he'd been an examiner and all that of the exam board that we were doing. And he ended up teaching us this way. And something which kind of annoys me, looking at my results. I mean, I can't really complain about my results. I've passed every single one, so it's not like I'm like super salty or anything like that, because I'm not, because I passed them all. So that's the good thing at the end of the day. But leading up to the exams, we did 3 past papers, or 3 practice papers from the previous years. And in all of my English literature, all my English language, I got A's and A stars in every single one of them. And so I was told, if you keep that up, if you do a little bit more detail here, alright, because you pointed out an area, you'll get an A star pretty easily. You'll get an A star on the paper. You might not get an A in the course, might not get an A star, on the course because your coursework, but you'll definitely get an A, no problem. And I ended up getting a C on both the paper and the course, because the paper was 60% the grade, whereas my coursework was only 40. So I kind of feel a little bit screwed over, because I actually found out that the actual marks I got was 41 out of 80, so I got over half the marks. But previously, I was getting in the 60s, getting in the high 50s, low 60s. So to get 41, which is like 6 marks lower than my lowest one I got, kind of is a bit of a shock to me. Kind of feels like either he really marked them wrong to give me a false sense of hope, or I just really fluffed up the paper. But I feel like I didn't fluff up the paper, to be honest with you. I remember the paper quite vividly, and I thought I did really, really well in that. But then looking at some of the other people's grades in my friend groups and stuff, none of us did super, super well. I didn't see anyone get an A. So I kind of think maybe the paper might have been hard, and then also the teacher wasn't so truthful with us, because then 3 weeks before the exam he just left, right, just like that, he just left. So that was kind of annoying, but overall I can't really complain. I just have my college enrollment, because from here I go into college, which is a bit different than obviously the American system, where you do 2 years there and then we move on to university. Or go into the world of work when we are 18. So I got my college badge here, alright, as you can see, I've got it right here, and yeah, I'm now part of a college and stuff. I've got all my grades, and that's really all I can say. Overall, I'm pretty happy. I mean, I passed all my exams. That's what I wanted to do. Kind of a little bit bummed out about my English, but beggars can't be choosers. I did better in some of my other subjects than what I did, what I thought I was going to do. So overall, as much as I hate to say it, I do obviously have to thank my school, so Stoke High School, for teaching me for the last 5 years, and Halifax Primary School for also taking me in my junior years. It wasn't exactly the best road, and I don't know whether I'd want to do it again, probably not. But I do wish a lot of people good luck and stuff, both student and teachers, in the rest of their lives. And we move on from here. So I start college on the 5th of September. I actually go in at 11 o'clock, so that's going to be quite interesting. So until then, I'm going to be pumping out videos, obviously, Monday to Friday. And then even therefore, I'm going to try and stick to that 5-day-a-week schedule. Streaming is going to be coming on quite well. I'm probably going to be taking a break until Saturday, and then I'm going to be streaming on Saturday, and that is going to be that. So anyway, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Tomorrow we'll have another Mystery Dungeon episode, and then Monday I've got a vlog about this channel, how it's going to develop and stuff. It was supposed to be this week, but some moon news came out, and I'm going to bring back some Call of Duty content for this next week. Going to have a hardcore tips video, basically a really, really big one, as well as a what makes the game a game episode, which is quite ironic, bearing in mind I just got my college course for it. and we're just going to move in from there. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Good luck, and well, I can't really say good luck anymore, but congratulations to everyone else in the UK that got their results. I hope your results was as good as mine, and I hope that you really felt like you're proud and you did the best you can, and you got the grades that you deserved. So that's really been it, guys. This has been Zoroarrkk. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, leave a like down below, and I will see you guys in the next video tomorrow. Peace out, everybody.